Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Pittsburgh, Buffalo. It's go time.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hello and welcome to Ralph Wilson Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. With me is my friend and co-worker Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game looks to be an interesting matchup. Both teams have some nice depth at the tight end position, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir, Dan. The tight end position is sometimes overlooked, but coaches know the value of players like these. The Steelers have some tight ends who can really get it done running routes and catching the ball. That adds a whole dimension to their offense that many teams lack. The Bills also have a group of tight ends whose receiving skills are above average. That means that in short yard situations, defenses really have to watch for passes out of the double tight formation. Both of these groups have a chance to shine. The question is, which one?
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I choose heads.
Heads it is.
We will see.
Pass, kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and
It's
we're
time
ready.
for Bills football.
Bass kicks it off to begin the game. Washington decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 17.
Gets to the 20.
The Steelers' offense will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Number 24 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
The Steelers, 18-yard line.
Roethlisberger puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 21 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 19 catches the hard throw, and they get the first on third and long.
Ball at the Steelers, 34-yard line.
Number 11 goes in motion. Tackled at the 37.
Can we get somebody in
Second
here that's going
and
to
7.
challenge me, please?
Ball at the Steelers, 37-yard line.
Number 24 is at the 50.
First
Finally
down,
stopped
Steelers.
at the 36. It will be first down.
Number 24 sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 28 yards on 2
First
carries.
and 10.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 19 goes in motion. Line penetrates routes and stops that back at the 37.
Klein was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 11 makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 11 gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone that open in the NFL, or they will make you pay, baby.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Number 24 takes his fourth carry of the game and searches for a hole. Finally dropped at the 12. That will bring up first down.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
Number 24 gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Klein with the tackle.
Come on, D.
Second and 7.
Don't give
Ball
him
at the
anything.
9.
Number 44 goes in motion. Number 24 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Get pulled, let's do it! Good.
We got some playmaker receivers and a great quarterback. What else could you ask for in a goal-to-go situation?
Number 24 gets the toss and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, 5 yards to go. Number 9 with a 25-yarder, and they take the lead.
Number 9 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Number 9 kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 9 rockets this one deep. McKenzie decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 21.
McKenzie is one of those wily old vets, fifth-year man out of Georgia, smart player. This guy has been in the league for a long time, and his experience gives him an edge.
The Bills get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Number 8 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 8 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
Sutton had
Number
superb
14
coverage on
was the
that play.
intended
No
receiver.
wonder it was incomplete.
On second
with the
down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Sutton brought down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 3 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Washington fields the deep punt at the 24. Stopped at the 34.
Washington returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and they will start at their 34-yard line. Number 19 goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a beauty to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 34-yard line.
Number 23 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 23 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Roethlisberger rifles this one hard over the middle and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 41.
Number 23 not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bills are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Number 90 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 90
was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And
That's
that'll
the
do
end
it
of the first
for quarter number 1. Steelers with a small lead, 3-0. Allen lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped.
Pass is
incomplete.
Number 39 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ball at the 41.
McKenzie goes in motion.
43. Back 43.
Intercepted. Hammered down at the 30.
Number 8 gets the interception. But that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Number 24 gets the handoff and heads left.
6 yards.
Dragged down at the 36.
Number 24 has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 48 yards on 8 carries.
Second and 4. Ball at the Steelers' 36-yard line.
Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Hughes walked down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That was impressive.
Number 24 gets past the line and converts the third down.
First down, Steelers.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Number 24 takes it off the toss and passes the line.
Number 24 had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 44 goes in motion. 24 carries it for the 12th time and rambles for about 5. the 46.
Number 21 knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly to give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Bills have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 46-yard line. Allen just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Number 11 hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Allen rolled the dice by targeting the receiver with two defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Moss chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down. Goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Number 94 with the tackle.
Allen rifles it out left side, and they convert on third down. Number 23 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 23 with the deflection.
Allen throws a heater right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 23 with the coverage.
It's intercepted. Number 11 tackles him for a touchback.
Number 23 shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Steelers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 85 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
We've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second and 6. Ball at the Steelers' 40-yard line.
Roethlisberger clears this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First down, Steelers.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 19 catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. Touchdown!
Number 19 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Now the extra point, and
is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 9 booms a beauty here. McKenzie decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 17.
McKenzie got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bills can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 17-yard line.
Goal 74.
Moss gets the call for first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 39.
Okay,
with the
we
tackle.
went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Bills 21-yard line.
Moss picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Moss used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Number 14 goes in motion. Moss carries it for a third time in a row. The Steelers take their first time out. Number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Washington gets it at the 20. Tackled at the 35. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Steelers enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Bills are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Number 24 is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. That set up a 26-yard field goal. The Steelers get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Steelers, towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 33. Number 23 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bills, after getting an interception, Bills trailing by 3. Number 8 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Steelers still early in the second quarter. Number 21 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Steelers winning 3-0. Number 23 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Steelers have it off an interception. The ball at the midfield stripe. Number 19 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 50-yard touchdown for the Steelers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bills are down at the half, 10-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Number 19 has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bills get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this
Number
one.
9,
They
kicking off
currently
the Steelers.
trail 10-0. Now let's get to the game. Number 22 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Number 14 catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Allen sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this. He could be in big trouble.
Check. Goal 51. Check. Goal 51.
Number 41 goes in motion. Moss takes it for his 8th carry and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 93 with the tackle.
All right.
Moss just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 16 yards on 8 carries.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Bills' 39-yard line.
Down. Single back. Check. Gray 14. Check. Gray 14.
Moss gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Could somebody please
3rd and 5. Ball at the Bills' 42-yard line.
Allen throws this on a rope, and
Pass
it's
is
tipped. Incomplete.
Number
That
39
will bring up
with the
4th
deflection.
down.
Number 39 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Washington.
Number
makes the
3
return.
lines up for the punt. Number 3 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Washington fields the deep punt at the 11. Stop at the 22.
Washington returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
The 24 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
But where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Number 24 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Number 24 got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Number 14 goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Wallace closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with Ronald-David.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 6 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 6 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 22 fields the punt at the 34. Stopped at the 42.
Number 22 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 42-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Allen throws a bullet, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 88 ran a short route back there and seemed to be open, but he just couldn't make the grab. Disappointing incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Intercepted. The ball's loose. They get it back. First finally popped out of bounds at the 41. First down.
Number 76 is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
First down, 10 yards to go. Moss gets the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 39.
Moss played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Motion.
Blue 13.
Sanders grabs the rope right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Sanders had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
The pass is
Sutton
incomplete.
closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The receiver. Sutton with the coverage.
Number 3 gets ready to punt this away.
Washington to make the return.
Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. The Steelers let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Number 3 saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Roethlisberger unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 25.
Coming out.
And that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Bills' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 25-yard line. Number 11 goes in motion. Sanders catches this one, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Sutton with the
Allen
tackle.
threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 1.
Second down,
Ball
one man
17.
back.
Single back. Single down. Check man. Black 43. Black 43.
Moss will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
93 with the
Number
tackle.
93 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so
Ball at
far.
the 16-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Gray, take me 2. Listen up. Gray, take me 2.
Moss gets the call on third down and is dropped short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Number 90 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They come up with the big play, and on third and short, they
Even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
It's good.
Bass puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bass, whom's a beauty here. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone.
A return of
Tackled at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Number 14 decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Steelers will start this first play of the drive at their own 17-yard line. Number 24 gets the handoff and he searches for a hole. Brought down at the 18.
Number 24 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Number 49 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 49 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers are out in front 10-3. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 11 goes in motion. Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 19 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Johnson looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Switch! Back 22! Switch! Back 22!
Number 24. This is number called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards. 3rd down from the I. Number 44 catches it over the middle and is at the 50. Eventually shoved out at the 46.
Holding. Number 69, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot.
Number 69 held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Here's the place they didn't want to be. Looking at a 3rd and long situation.
Yeah, the penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Roethlisberger really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Take care of that, man. Hey, you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, buddy. Come on. It's going to be all right, man. Come on, Brad, come on.
The Bills' offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 50-yard line. Number 11 snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Allen throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
1st down, tight end to the left. Moss takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Number 11 grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 11 had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Moss picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the 13.
Down! Luther! Strong back!
Moss gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play. Number 19 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears he's got a pulled hamstring. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Allen floats this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Number 11 chases down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bass rockets this one deep. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22.
Number 14 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Steelers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Brings down the floater and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ben Roethlisberger gets it past two defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident in throwing over where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Number 24 has his number called on first down and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 44. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 24 will get stopped at the line, and the clock will continue to run.
58 with the tackle.
We almost got him, baby. He said, step it up.
Roethlisberger throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete. Number 6 lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. Number 22 to make the return.
Number 6 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 22 fields it at the 13.
Return of 10.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together to get into the end zone. Number 22 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:30. Allen tips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 8 with the deflection.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it, yeah.
Allen has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 118 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Bills' 24-yard line.
Single back, go!
Snags the missile, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 42-yard line.
Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away. Second down, two receivers to the left.
Ball at the Bills' 48-yard line.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 34 picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Number 9 to attempt the extra point. Number 90, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 9 booms a beauty here. Number 22 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 43. Allen zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Moss
receiver.
tried to snag that one across the
Number
middle, but
97
doesn't
with the
happen.
coverage.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Down. Set. Back. 43.
No good.
Pass
Incomplete.
is incomplete with the deflection.
I'm a maniac today. I'm a maniac.
Third down. The
Third
clock
and
is
10.
stopped at
Ball
37.
at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Down. Set.
Allen uncorks this to the left sideline. The Bills take their first time out. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's
With the
incomplete.
deflection.
You know it's too late.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bills' 35-yard line.
Allen just rifles this one, and it's
Pass
knocked
incomplete.
away from the receiver.
Was
Incomplete.
the intended
Sutton
receiver.
closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is
Third and 10.
supposed to play.
Third down from the
35-yard
shotgun.
line.
Davis didn't haul that one in, and it falls
Davis was the
incomplete.
intended
4th down
receiver.
coming up.
Sutton with the coverage.
Yeah.
4th and 10.
Down, baby.
Ball at the Bills' 35-yard line.
Down.
Allen passes a high, long one, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
With the deflection.
Number 34 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call. Well, this game is already over, Dan. Even though the D can stop the clock twice, there's so little time left that it doesn't even make a difference.
Also 2 yards on the play.
That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Steelers come out on top 17-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Allen would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. White would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bills, after getting an interception, Bills back by 10. Bass would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. The Steelers on D, number 23, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Steelers up 10-3. Allen would find his target on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Bills. The Bills tie it up 10-all. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. Game tied 10-all. Number 34 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. The Bills have it off an interception. Allen would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers squeaked out a win, 17-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 9 on the sidelines with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you won a close game today. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I've got to give credit to the linebackers. They played well today. They were reading the plays, and they got after the ball like a pack of wild dogs. They played big time today. Big ups to the linebackers.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.